Oh boy, you guys caught me at an awkward moment.
This is the Blackstalgia podcast.
Welcome back to the show. My name is Kelby. Over there we have Carmella, who
What
is
is up?
really living out Halloween on the TLs.
Yes, I am. I have my shirt.
What does your shirt say?
It says keep killing it.
Sick. We got Shawnee F and Baby over here. What does your shirt say?
Do you like scary movies?
Oh, I know that. You like scary movies and chill?
Yeah, man, you got it.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly the quote.
Slip him a little Hennessy.
That would be the worst.
Whoa.
Scary movies and chill would be the best.
No, because I'd be like,
Yeah.
get off me.
Oh,
Who the killer is?
Oh, you trying to find
Oh,
out?
this part is good.
yeah, that's true.
He trying to give you a little, and you would. That's the scary part to me. I'd be like, yo, I'd be like, Rashawn, you straight or what? You
That's when
good,
you get the
my
forehead
man?
push.
You sure haven't seen Scary Movie 5 before? Jeez.
A forehead push.
Yeah, like that.
Hey,
Chill.
you would V8 him?
You would V10 him. What are you talking about?
Kelby.
Put something else on.
Oh my god! I had to like reach to the back of my mind to get that fucking joke.
That's a 2006 joke.
I'm here.
was.
When I'm tired, I'm on here, man. Chris over here, he's messing around with the sound. Hit us with this is the new Blackstalgia.
This is the Blackstalgia podcast.
I've been up for the past 5 days.
Oh my god!
So I'm nice and tired. My back hurts. I took Tylenol when they told me not to. I'm lit right now. And you know why we played a little dance music before we got into the show? Because everybody's telling me that a civil war is about to break out in a week.
Oh,
and I
Jesus.
figured we might as well shake it, do a little scary movie and dance, role play about being gay. I'm on right now. I'm on fire.
Right on.
Yes, let's. We don't know what.
About being gay.
Well, I mean, that's how we started out the show. Hard, too. I'm not.
You were hard.
Wait a second.
It's okay.
Not like that.
You can't see. It cuts him off at the chest there, but he's hard.
Carmella.
You know about that,
If a man said that about a woman, Crow,
I don't think that would quite
It
work.
doesn't work.
you wouldn't know. All right. I have a funny thing that I thought of that I think we should start with, and it's the famous black instigator lines. Okay,
Oh.
and mine is always this. Damn, you really gonna let that nigga talk to you like that? For real? You really gonna he said that about your mama, man. Get him really riled up. What's yours? What's your go-to?
Ooh, let me think about that.
I'm trying to think of the last time I instigated something.
I know Rashawn
guess-
is so responsible.
I was gonna say, like, if you're with your friend and you're like, this bitch right here, that bitch,
That gets people in trouble. Oh,
you're ready to go.
you really are black.
I don't have my hoops today, but
I'm gonna say like, if that was me,
yeah.
Oh, with the hands too. I'm not saying
like
that's
if
what
you good,
I would do.
If you good, I'm good. But if that was me, I don't know.
Yes.
What about? But I ain't say that.
You're right.
But
Right.
but you didn't hear that from me.
But yeah, you didn't hear that from me. Damn, you really got knocked out like that.
And they hit you with the like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm just
I'm not saying.
Whoa, hey, buddy, hey, relax.
no, it's not. It's not me.
What do white people say?
Ooh.
If I were you, buddy,
Yeah.
I'd give him a piece of my mind.
I'd call the authorities.
Yeah, I was like, they're already dialing 911.
I think white people already
Do you
feel
want me
like
to call
they
the
are the
manager?
authority.
I'll call the manager.
Right.
There it is.
My mom's a lawyer.
They're a little more straight up about it. Look,
Yeah.
look,
Oh,
are you
yeah.
gonna put up with that? I guess not. Like, there's no like tiptoeing around it.
Have some self-respect.
Are you gonna let her talk to you like that?
Brittany?
That's like that Aries Spears sketch where he always had his white friend over the house, and the mom will come bust in the door and just start yelling at him. And his white friend,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
dude, are you gonna let your mom talk to you? Like,
This is your
this
room.
is your space. Do you want me to go say something?
That's disgusting. If I said that to my mom, this is my space. She would have threw me right on out into
Right.
my space. I'll tell you that. Oh man, that's my funny thought of the week. Famous instigator lines, because I'm a notorious instigator. I love to see beef
That checks out.
that I'm just
makes
not a
sense.
part of. Like, don't involve me. But I will walk over to you and be like, he was looking at you a certain kind of way. I'm not the one who told you. Don't put my name in it. And then I walk to the other side and say, you don't want to hear what he said about your mama.
You still using your mama?
I'm very much like the we need to go person.
Oh yeah.
Like, let's go. If I sense it,
That makes it worse.
I know, but
That always makes it worse. Because the person who touches the small of my back
well, I
then
would
says we
never.
need to go, I'd be like, you gonna catch a fade too, brother.
I would never do that to you.
You gotta go lower for Kelby.
Right above the crack.
Hell of a weekend I had.
Just to me, just
You're
to your
like,
woman
we're
friends.
going.
I've done it more to guys than
You touched the small
not the small
guy's
of their
back.
back, but I'm just like, okay, let's
Go.
Let's
Like the
let's
arm, the arm grab.
Tell me, let's go. I'm gonna turn around. What you mean? I can't take him? I got it. I
That's
got
what
the
I'm like,
hammer
oh.
on me right now.
How about it?
Were
I'd
you
be the
gonna-
one to let you just go. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, Kel. I got you.
Would you jump
I'll
in?
support
You
you.
would,
from
yeah.
the
Would you
back.
jump in, Crow?
If you were
Yeah,
losing,
yeah.
You wouldn't jump in.
With a 911 call from the car.
if you were losing, I would jump in.
After I locked
You would
the
jump
window.
in.
If you were losing or outnumbered,
What if they had a weapon,
Nah.
not a gun, but like one time Frank was walking home and he saw one dude get jumped by like 4 people, but they were beating him with skateboards.
What the?
Jesus. Well, I mean, 4 people.
I think it was like 3 or 4 people.
Well, I'm just volunteering to get jumped too. If I
Yeah.
do that, like
You better bring some rocks, David.
that's when I get in my car and I'm like, "Hey, move!" Hit him.
So you would jump in if you saw me losing.
If I saw you losing,
Like, how bad would I be losing?
You tell us, when can we jump in?
yeah,
Right.
No, because the thing is, there's different types of losing. There's like, I'm losing fair and square, and then the guy is just like, please stay on the ground. And I'm like, you hit like a girl. There's that kind of losing. But then there's like, he's not letting off, like, he's not getting off of me. Losing.
probably. I don't know. I feel like both. Like if I see someone that I know and I care about, like losing, I'd be like,
You gotta force me to go fight. I'm still on parole.
yeah, like I just killed the last person. But
I just
This
came
man,
out
yo,
of the jail.
yo, I got the information, guys. We can cut the show now. Carmella, would you get in a fight over me?
Over you?
Yeah. Not like in that way.
Shit to stop. I don't know.
She's down. Wait a second. I don't like you at all. But I mean, like, if I got into beef with somebody and I got in beef with a girl, like, she was talking spicy to me, and
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like,
Yep.
and I would just be like, yo, I need somebody to just go whop her one good time.
Just like a cat slap on the mouth. Yeah.
you would fight for him.
Well, he can't hit her, right? And I think it would take. At first, I wouldn't, but if she started coming at me, like, "Oh, bitch, why you standing there?" I'd be like, "Oh, fuck, okay, take off the lashes, take off the hoops," and then I would fight because then it would be about me and her.
But then I wouldn't let you.
Yeah,
You wouldn't let her? You would be like, we have to go now. Let me touch the small of your back.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, Kelby, I'll be in the car.
Catch
I
you
would be
later.
like, please leave the door unlocked. But before we go, if I was a girl, I would slap you. But I'm going to pray for you instead.
I'm gonna pray for her.
It's good to know. Rashawn will help me. Carmella will think about it. Sabalos. I already know Sam. Sam wouldn't fight. He has guns. Sam would fight, but Sam has 30 guns just everywhere.
I have 29.
He's John Wick. He would just be like,
you have those one moves, don't you, Sam? Like, hey.
The sleeper moves?
Yeah. And he has to announce like his status before he jumps in the fight. So he'd jump in there, he'd go, Superfly! And I'd feel like, oh my gosh.
He has them all in his pockets.
Oh yeah. And I'd be scared that he was going to hit me. But then I'd like open my eyes and there'd be smoke flying out of the gun and everybody would be on the ground. And I'd be like, Sam,
You're over his shoulder.
Yeah. How'd you not hit me? He'd be like, I was a marksman, a sniper when I was working in the kitchen.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Had a lot of time to practice.
I was a sniper cook. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that you've incriminated everybody, let's move on.
Except for me. Yay, got some on all of y'all. Okay. Back to the Civil War thing. Y'all think a Civil War gonna happen next week?
What's happening next week? Oh, the election.
I asked this because there's a poll that came out that said 51% of Americans think that no matter who wins, come Tuesday or Wednesday, there will be a civil war.
I saw that.
America.
I don't know about that. I am afraid no matter who wins, but I don't know about civil war.
It's going to be like the purge up in here. Watch.
You think so? You're one of the 51.
I didn't say I'm gonna get into it. I just
not to say yeah.
My coworker asked me that, and I was like, I won't be surprised if shit just starts going crazy.
I have a simple question for the 51%. Who's gonna fight who?
People will get angry about the simplest thing, so they'll just fight anyone.
First of all, I'm gonna stay at home.
Stay inside.
Okay. If you remember the last election, they had the not to say this was violent, but there was the big women's march, right? So people do like to come together after big things happen. Do I think it'll get violent? Maybe. It doesn't mean that it's going to be violent all over the place. The United States is not a tiny place. We're not in Guam.
Yeah.
But a civil war? Who gonna fight who? The blacks against the whites? No. The whites versus probably some other whites, maybe. In Seattle, perhaps. But who? And then who really is going to be like, yeah, I want to go to jail because jail ain't going to go away.
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know.
You see? You see all the people who are out there scared? All you do is just ask a question.
I feel like people think people are going to riot again.
Oh no, a riot. I'm not going to.
Says you, but if they roll up in your neighborhood,
you think that they're going to roll up into the bullet infested neighborhood I live in?
Well, shit, if they're
going to Beverly Hills. Eat the rich. I'm good again.
Hey, your neighborhood's coming up though.
Relax. Hey, don't let the landlord.
Those buildings looking nice.
Nah, Rose is messed up. I'm the one littering.
Yeah. You don't want to make sure they stay away.
Oh yeah, I buy McDonald's, just sprinkle it all over the place.
Not to eat, just to litter.
Oh yeah, and I do. I'd be like, ain't nobody gonna say this is nice.
Everybody get chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah, the spots where I litter, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. But the spots where I litter, the grass don't grow.
Oh my god!
Why are you littering?
Cause my rent went up. My rent doubled since I lived there since 2012. I started off paying $995, and now my rent is almost $2,000. Okay. Almost. It's not 2,000, but
ooh, so you got that money.
Who does?
You.
Who? Hey.
You said it.
I got 7 roommates.
No, you don't. You got Bosley.
Now Carmella thinks I'm cute. She's like, now wait a second. How much did you say your rent was?
Wait, what?
How much is your car payment? You say you got the Hyundai though? I don't like that.
Oh, I've
the
seen your
crooked
car.
age? I don't know about that.
I got pleather seats.
So my thighs can stick to them? Nah.
What's the next topic? Okay, no civil war, but I will stay inside.
I will be inside.
I will go where I need to go, and then I will stay inside.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Offset from the Migos gets arrested, sort of, and he went on live and he said, "Y'all know who I am? I'm Offset from the Migos." Migos. Y'all saw that? No. Yeah. So I believe the story was he held a gun outside of his car. Mm-hmm. Here is the video. Let's listen to it.
Y'all know who I am? What is you grabbing my fucking wrist for, bro? So aggressive, bro.
So,
What did he do?
so let's see what the story is, because there's speculation. I'm getting this off of academics, but here is the full.
You told me to put. You got
So
guns.
Offset said that the police were harassing him.
Do it, but
The story is that
got your
apparently
gun?
he had like pulled out a
Guns on
gun,
you.
I'm giving you a lawful
and
order.
I can't. My hand.
Sir, driver, I'm giving you a lawful order. Take your right hand and turn off the engine.
I'm not doing no orders. You got guns out pointing at
I
me, bro.
understand. Turn off the engine. That's all I'm asking you to do.
I'm not doing that
Why not?
because you got guns out.
That's my choice.
I'm not finna move my hand from my steering wheel.
This
Because we
after.
were told that you guys were waving.
You
guns
said
around.
somebody was told that. I'm a fucking celebrity. You know who I am? I'm Offset from the Migos. What? They're fans. That's why they following me,
That
bro.
has nothing to do with why we're here. We were told
I just
that
watched-
you guys were waving guns.
You
at
just
people
watched somebody beat
that
my
were
car up with a
around.
flag. What are you talking about?
I need you to turn.
You told me
the
put
car
my hands up. I'm not doing that. You put my hands up. It's 25,000 people in my
I'm
live.
telling you.
You're gonna get
use your
sued
right hand
publicly.
to turn off the car.
Don't move, man. Open this door.
No, that's not legal. That's not legal. You can't just open my door.
Yeah, I can.
No,
You're
you
gonna get out
can't.
of this car right now.
You can't just open my door. You can't just open my door. You can't just open my door. It's illegal. I'm gonna sue the shit out of y'all.
you
Y'all
guys
know who
seen
I am?
Yeah.
Who is this here in LA?
I'm giving you a lawful order.
I would imagine it's in
can't-
Atlanta.
My hand.
Sir, driver, I'm giving you a lawful order. Take your right
What do you
hand
guys
and
think
turn
about
off the
that? Because I read a lot of the comments, and it was just like, can't wait till he sues them, the racist police, the typical stuff.
So, well, I guess what was he? Was he waving guns? Like, what was he actually doing?
So apparently he might have been waving guns, and then somebody hit his car with a flag.
Okay.
And so the cops came, and they said, put your hand on the steering wheel. Da-di-da, didn't want to do it, so they unlocked his door. They opened the door.
I don't know.
Kind of odd, huh?
Yeah, it's just like a.
I'm going to tell you this. If a cop told me to jump up and down in my underwear,
You're doing it.
oh, yeah. You sure you need underwear, officer? I'm packing.
Yeah. I always think about like when celebrities, even if it's not to this extreme, like when something happens to them with the law or just I guess in general, and they're like, I'm Carmella from the Blackstalgia podcast. Don't you know who I am? Like, is it weird? Is that like a strange thing to do if like you were had that status? Like, is the cop supposed to see you and be like,
Oh.
well, shit. Never mind. Turn back around. Get in the car. I don't know.
Well, Chris Rock talks about this, where he said, because he's been pulled over a lot, and he has said there have been times where they like get to the car all doop, and then they go, oh snap, Chris Rock,
Yeah.
what up, man? So maybe Offset is just not famous enough.
Yeah, I want to know.
You wouldn't know who he is?
No.
You wouldn't either? Y'all don't follow Cardi B?
I only know him from Cardi B, but I don't know how he looks.
Wow. He should have just done what the cops told him to do. We don't know who you are.
Well, they didn't.
Yikes. So y'all don't know Bryson Tiller.
We don't.
You don't know 21 Savage. You don't know Offset from the Migos.
I don't know what they look like. No. I know their music, but
They look like you.
They look like us.
black.
Well, you're light skinned. My opinion is even if he wasn't doing anything wrong, if a cop has a gun pointed at you, just
do what they
put your
say.
hand on the steering wheel. That's not even a big thing to ask. Just do it. Just okay.
I think his hands were on the steering wheel though.
They were on
His hand was on the phone. He was on live.
But he said, "My hands are on the steering wheel. I'm not gonna open the door like you're telling me to."
They wanted.
He didn't want to move
turn
his
off the engine.
hands from.
Oh, they wanted him to turn off the engine.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't going to do it because they were. My thing is, if you have guns pointed at me and you're going to watch me reach for my keys, and then you're going to assume I'm going to come back up with something, you're going to shoot me.
Yeah.
You're more likely to shoot me.
So what's the right thing to do?
I mean, ultimately to listen to what the cop says, because
I mean, I would have.
They'll always blame you, no matter what. Because like you could have every reason, and if they say, "Hey, turn off the engine," and you say, "No, I'm not going to," and then they shoot you, they're gonna be like, "Well, they told him to turn off the engine."
Yeah, he wasn't
and then
just.
they say, "Oh, I reached for the engine too fast."
Yeah, you got to do
and then
this.
I shot you.
Mm-hmm.
I am reaching for the engine.
Mm-hmm.
This hand is free. The other hand is still reaching for the engine. You got to do that.
You got to talk through it.
Yeah, you definitely do. It's a therapy session.
Yeah.
This video doesn't make me upset though, because if you do have to say I'm Offset from the Migos, anybody could just be like, what is an amigo?
Yeah.
Just like some people don't know what a coyote is.
Is that from the debate? Well, he's a fucking idiot. So.
It's a real thing.
No, I know it is.
Okay, I have another things black people say. Phrases black people say after they get a compliment. I'll start. If somebody gives me a compliment, I always say, "I'm trying to be like you, big dog."
Oh, you like that? You like that? You like that?
With the eyebrow touch.
Yeah. You
for
like
real?
that?
That's just a little something I put together.
Yeah.
Be like, nah, that's all you.
Yeah.
That is true. Nah, I saw you. I see you.
All you. Crazy.
You crazy.
Yeah, you crazy is definitely a big one. Let me think of something. I'd always say, "I'm trying to be like you." I found a memory of somebody who said I was looking like kind of good, and then it was like the same guy wrote me the same comment that morning, and then I looked in our memories from like 6 years ago, and it was like, "Oh, you looking kind of good right now," and I was like, "I'm trying to be like you." I said the same thing 6 years ago. I need a new one.
You need a new catchphrase.
Yeah, I'm just, nah, it's all you, my man.
I saw this thing on Twitter that says, if a black person tells you, "You got it," you definitely don't got it.
That's true. We're just getting out of it.
You got it.
You know what another one is?
What?
I'm going to pray for you. That's the prayer.
Pass the prayer?
No, that's the prayer. If I say I'm going to pray for you,
That's it.
That's the prayer. I'm no longer, I'm not getting on my knees. I'm not wasting the breath. I just said it.
Bless your heart.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's not a good one.
Bless your heart.
That's not kind at all. That's not sweet. That's not kind. If somebody said that to me, you better touch the
Consider
small
your
of
heart
my.
not blessed.
You know what? You gonna need to touch the small of my back, Rashawn. Because I'm sorry.
If
What
I
you
hear
say?
that, I'm like, help. Where are my keys?
Me and Rashawn got a beef with you. Rashawn would be like, no.
I'm like, no, that's all you.
Oh, now it's all me. Now it's all me.
Bless your heart.
Oh man. Hey, Carmella, tell me the time that you like walked up somebody and you shot your shot.
Oh.
You got that kind of confidence?
I do.
You do?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I always get like really nervous, but I
That's
still do
normal.
it.
That's normal. That's normal.
The last time I did it or a time? I don't know. I feel like
good time. Like not good for TV. So like you could have been rejected or it could have went really good and then made a left.
I feel like I don't know. I haven't shot my shot a lot. Like I feel like I've written my number down at a bar and been like, hey.
Oh, not the wave and hey.
Yeah, like I'm gonna order a drink and then he's like, hey, what's up? And then I was like,
the bartender.
Oh. Yeah, not like a person there. It's a bartender.
That's not a shot.
The only one you be interacting with
Yeah,
is the staff.
the staff. He's hot.
She's like, he got a job.
He get tips. That's cool.
Maybe she just wants a tip.
But then if they don't call you, then you can't go back to the bar. So
What's the problem with that?
No, you can't.
You could definitely go back and be like, hey, Startender, come here.
I gotta work with him.
I dropped 10 numbers. I left my math here for you. I'm feeling a little weird right now. You ain't write me back. You ain't call me. I was waiting on, hey, it's Alex from the bar. I don't know if your name Alex, but
it was probably Alex.
I mean, so you working like later on in the night was good. That's it. You got to do it with your chest out.
Yeah. I think I haven't shot my shot other than something like that. And
Really?
They've never called me back.
So
You assholes.
Oh, so each time you've written your number down for the bartender that's busy with a million people in the bad lighting, so he can't exactly tell who you are and what you look like for real.
It's one of the worst things you can do.
I know. Coming from a bartender.
You do it on a napkin where you're gonna lose it, get in the water, and then someone's ass pocket in the next
I've lost a few.
5 minutes.
Oh, people drop their number for you?
But
I
it's
mean,
just the worst
yeah.
time. It's the worst time.
Because your mind is like trying to
Think
put
about
the
it.
orders together and all that stuff.
Because like it's like all this to get your attention, and you're like, oh shit, okay, what's up? Like, hey, I just want to give this to you. What do you want to drink?
Nah. But what if they find this out? Like, give me.
You're
Even
flattered.
If like I'm flattered, but I'm just like, hey, not the time.
When's the time?
Well, yeah, I was about to say, like, that's not really fair.
After work.
Yeah, 'cause, like,
So I have to wait there until like 3 a.m.
yeah, so make sure you count your tips. Hey, how was your tips?
How much you get tonight?
Anyways, I didn't want to bother you, but I got my math here for you.
I left my cell and my work number, so
Yeah, just in case.
just in case.
But
Yeah.
don't call until about 30 minutes after 8 because I come in late.
I hate that it's the wrong time situation. Two things I hate: don't give me a number at work, and don't give me a number at the gym. Listen, if I find you flattering while you're sweating, you can only go
Right.
up from there.
Wait, don't give your number at the gym? I'm barely new to the gym, so I need to know the rules here.
Listen, first of
No?
all, you could give a man your number at the gym.
Okay.
He will take off the headphones. What's up, girl? What's up? Oh, you just want yeah, I can help you out with your trapezius. Let me get your number. Boom. Right? That's it. Easy.
Why do people talk to you, bro?
They don't. That's why I started a podcast so I could talk to myself. But if a guy goes up to a woman at the gym, it's like the same thing as a man going up to a woman at the bar at the bus stop. Just don't do it.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. But I don't understand why. I have chased plenty of women down at the gym.
Chased?
Chase.
Listen,
It's a different type of chase when
We
you're just
got him.
walking quickly.
he incriminated himself. We got him.
Fuck.
Hey, I'm a man with confidence.
Play that
So
back
this
real
is how I play. This is how I play. Yeah, and you know what though? My conversion rate is kind of high.
Oh, for real?
It's kind of high now that I think about it. I've been stood up twice, but outside of that, it's all right. So this is how I do it. I don't do it upon first meet cute.
Okay.
Okay. First, I allow them to know that I'm safe. So I pass by, I make an innocent joke. Oh snap, I see you lifting today. Okay. Something like that. All right. It may not be like that, but I mean, I just be like, I see you got, the extra weights today, whatever she's doing.
You put yourself on their radar.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then I got like 5 more times to wave from far away.
Wait.
But it's a cool wave. It's
Sounds
a cool
like
wave.
Premeditated murder.
Nah, you don't like you may think that but I got the swag like this was all right. So she's walking by and she sees me I make sure that I'm seen so that I can return to see. You understand me?
Yes.
Okay. So then I see, and then I don't know how I do it, to be honest with you. I don't know how I do it. But she always is just like, oh, it's the nice guy that give me a compliment. And I'm always just like, what's up, big lifter? I see you from like mad far away. And then you see the rosy cheeks. Oh, you remember I was squatting the other day. And I do that like 5 times. And then eventually.
Is this in the same sesh?
The same. No. It takes mad time.
Okay, I was like, fuck.
Even more creepy if it's just the first day.
No.
Big lifter.
No. This is over like the course of a month.
Oh my God.
He plays the long game.
Yeah. I'm not like, because I know the rules. I know the like, I'm sweating, my headphones are on, don't ever talk to me, blah, blah. So the way to bend that rule of don't ever talk to me at the gym, don't talk to me at the bus stop, is to become your friend and to be safe.
Okay. Okay.
Now, that doesn't always mean that I'm trying to holler at you. Sometimes it could just mean like we are friends and you're just my gym buddy. You know what I mean? But it's not like a plan in my head, but I just know like don't approach somebody at the gym. I just know that as a rule. Unless it's another dude and you're just like, oh, I'm trying to get my chest is like yours or whatever. And then you say that and they feel all good. Oh, all you got to do is 65 rows, and then that's it. But if you really are just like trying to befriend somebody of the opposite sex, you kind of have to play this like game. Like my friend Molly, right? I met Molly at the gym. And it's funny because I saw her on Facebook literally the day before. She commented on my friend's post. I saw her page and I was like, oh, what a pretty girl. And then the next day I saw her at the gym. And I was just like, freaky.
Meant to be.
Freaky. So then I kind of did what's up? See you lifting. Okay. All right. And then later on, like a month later, I walked away. I was like, yo, I got a question for you. She has like perfect abs. So I was like, I'm trying to see one ab. What do you do? And she was happy to take them headphones off. Oh, I eat almonds and
air.
And yeah, almonds and sushi and blah,
Crushed
blah.
ice.
And since then, best of friends.
Oh.
Since then. So it's just like the game you have to play in situations where people don't want to be spoken to. You gotta have a relationship with somebody, even if it's just a wave and what's up. You gotta build it, and you can't be impatient. You gotta be like, all right.
I'm too impatient. I was just.
You were just walking up. Hey, put the weights down.
Yeah. Be like, hey, take it off. But I don't know. I don't know at the gym.
But here's the reason why you have to build a relationship. If you go to the same gym as somebody and you have to see them all the time, you don't want it. You don't want it to be awkward.
True.
So the relationship tells you whether this is somebody you want to approach or if it's somebody you want to just be on the waving level with. Because I have to see you. I go to the same gym.
Yeah, you're right.
So you have to play it smart. It's not creepy. It's genius.
I didn't say it was creepy.
No,
I
you
just
said
say
it.
you do.
No, you said it.
That's all it is.
No, it's not. I'm telling you.
Have you ever hit on someone, Rashawn, at the gym?
Rashawn too cool. Like he's so nice. Oh, hit on somebody. I've never done that.
People hit on you.
Only because I'm just I'm too shy for that. I'd be scared to talk to.
So you've never shot your shot at anybody?
No.
Never? That's a lot, man. Come on, man. You've never been drunk at the party, started shaking your tail feather, and then you walked up to somebody, yo, turn around real quick.
Yo, turn around real quick.
Let me touch the small of your back real quick.
No. Not because I'm like,
my guy,
come to me.
what?
I'm just like shy. I'm too shy to
How do they come to you then?
approach someone.
Like, what's the average?
The average.
Like, when they come in to talk to you. I'm sure they don't come in and say, yo, light bright? Bro, what's up?
Light bright.
Most of the people that I've been involved with, like, we were friends before. And then it, like, went
So you built a relationship.
You know,
See, when I say it, it's creepy to Chris.
There are some times though when I see that somebody wants to get Rashawn's attention,
Oh, I'm oblivious.
and he's
But-
oblivious as fuck.
I'm kind of like that too sometimes.
Where I'll be like, wait, what? What did you say?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm like, that guy was like waiting for you to talk to him, and he was like, no, what? I'm like, well, he's fucking gone now.
I'm like, what?
You want a wingman?
No.
He's like, yes, but not you. Chris?
Yo,
I got you.
Chris
I
is
got
not
you.
a good wingman.
I'm a great wingman.
I already told you why Chris is not good.
I went
Because
to
they
the
all
con with
fall in
you,
love
bro.
with Chris. Oh, Chris, follow me back on
Yeah.
Instagram. Oh, Chris,
I get
you're so
that.
harmless. Oh,
Because I'm harmless. That's why I'm like, yo,
that's why you're not a good wingman.
know what
The
you
wingman
mean,
has
girl?
to present
A
a
good
problem.
man.
The wingman has to present a problem that the man can fix, and the man can be man or woman.
Oh, give me.
You understand?
I'll practice. I'll be an asshole. Just let me be your wingman, please.
I mean, I know why Chris doesn't want to be Rashawn's wingman. We all know that.
What?
Love me.
I don't want to see him with anyone else.
I've never like built or hooked up with anyone at a like a bar, nightclub. Yeah.
You've never hooked up. You've never had a one night stand. Is what you're saying?
Didn't say that.
We met at the library. Remember Barnes and Nobles?
But that like movie setting where you're like, hey, what are you drinking? Like I've never had that with someone.
Do people come and talk to you?
No, because I'm not approachable.
People come and talk to me day and night.
Yeah, you have an
not-
approachable face.
I don't know what it is though.
The smile.
It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Like the other day, I think I told you guys the story. I was walking down the street and the guy was like, "Turn your head off, turn your headphones off."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "What you listening to?" I was like, well, "Nothing now." What's up? He never called me either.
Oh.
I don't get that.
Seems hurtful. All right, let's talk some more after these breaks that I hate.
This is a Blackstalgia podcast. This is a Blackstalgia podcast.
All right, so we're gonna do some role playing because Rashawn has never rolled up on another one. So I'll be that one.
Oh.
Shoot your shot, but like,
What set the scene? Where we at?
yeah, okay. Improv. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let me think of
Rashawn's
some.
not
Let me
bad.
think of somewhere Rashawn would actually be.
Somewhere nice, expensive.
library.
Yeah, I was about to say it's either gonna be Barnes and Noble
Yeah.
or what's the name of that place that we went? It's like super smart, very like eclectic,
The Apple Store?
Esoteric.
esoteric. No, not the Apple Store. It's like very black. I want to say it's called Lemert Park.
Where was that?
When we went to go meet Ombre at the McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
Ombre?
It won't be at the McDonald's, but yeah. What was it called?
It was like some very Afrocentric, like poetry, jazz sesh where everybody had vocabulary.
Like a slam poetry night.
Oh, yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, with music and stuff like that. Everything was very
It's like a cafe.
Erica Badu-ish. Okay, so let's just say we're there. You like black guys or white guys? That's a white guy answer. Let me rethink that. Okay, we're now at Lemert Park. We're going right back to Barnes and Nobles. All right, so I'm a white guy. I'm reading a book. I'm minding my own business, and I have Apple headphones in. And everybody good?
AirPods?
AirPods.
Your name is Jonathan.
Jonathan? Do I say John or do I say Jonathan?
You say John.
If you're really
That's a
white,
different type
If you're
of white
really
guy, though.
white, you say Jonathan.
you're Johnny.
Ooh.
No, that's a different type of white. So John is, I'm a man. Jonathan is, I have a master's degree. And John is a blue collar worker.
Jonathan.
So Jonathan.
John, you have a master's.
Okay, all right. This is such a good book about psychology.
Rashawn, go talk to him. He's so cute. He's like super hot.
But don't ever leave me.
How esoteric are these words?
I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, let me just turn off my Mozart. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I just want to say I really like that author.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you know about Amadeus?
Amadeus?
Yeah.
The movie. I love the movie.
Oh, people kind of mix this up. That's about the musician. This is
Right.
the famous psychologist from New Guinea.
Yes.
Yeah.
So well.
I think my friend is calling me.
Wait. Did you come here just to tell me that you liked Amadeus?
Yeah, I mean, I saw you reading the book. This is really strange, but I just thought you were attractive, and I just wanted to introduce myself.
Well, introduce yourself.
I'm Rashawn.
He got quieter.
Hi, Rashawn. I'm Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan. That's a really strong name.
Thank you. Do you come to this Barnes and Nobels all the time?
I do. They have really good sales.
Oh, really? I haven't seen you. I come here pretty much every Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, I do not hang out in the philosophy section.
No. I know I'm a little bit of a nerd.
Oh, aren't we all? Yeah.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay. I don't like Jonathan. I just want to put that out there.
Nobody likes
So
Jonathan.
intimidating, so rude.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work for me.
The red flag was when Jonathan corrected you immediately.
Yeah.
He said, Amadeus actually is.
You said Jonathan. I could see him with his like tiny glasses and his sweater vest.
There's no scenario in which I would interrupt someone with headphones in.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you're at the gym, don't talk to him. You got to wave. I see you lifting.
You got to do it the Kelby way.
What if you just smile at them?
Super creepy.
I'll stop doing that.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Carmella goes, damn.
Okay.
No, but the rules are different for ladies. If a lady smiles at you, you made a guy's day.
That's facts.
But if a guy smiles at a lady, well,
Not if he's cute.
we don't know that.
Well, like if I'm like on the treadmill doing my thing and I'm like looking around and then somebody catches my eye and they smile at me, I'm gonna smile back. But if they smile at me and I don't like it, I'll just be like, and then look down. Like you'll be able to get the vibe. Hopefully.
No. You know why I say no? Because to catch the vibe, they first have to do the act.
The wave.
The wave, the smile. And if you don't like it, then you're going to get this guy kicked out of the gym. But if you do, everything is fine.
But
If-
waving at someone
if somebody-
is a lot more forward.
Yeah, if somebody
No,
like
it's different. First of all, it's in the direction in how you wave. I'm not Miss America-ing.
But
Okay?
even if you
I'm
did
doing-
one of these,
I'm doing one of these.
I
Real
think-
cool. You got to be cool with it. Hey, what's up? All right, for sure.
I would be like, do I know him? Like it would call my attention in a different way. Like I would be like, hey, like I would just be like,
Now she got to pretend she remembers you.
yeah,
from
like
3 years ago.
That's the best part, huh? Because then that starts something. Like, maybe I do know him.
yeah, I would be
think
sitting
about
there
it
like, fuck, do I know him?
Deeply.
You think about it a little too much.
Nah, man, it be working, man.
Red
It be
flag.
working. That's how I make friends. All right. Carmella,
Yeah.
you're Jonathan now.
Okay.
I don't know how to really flirt.
She need a new name though. She's
Yeah, give me someone.
Okay, yeah,
new.
she's a different type of person.
she's
Sean was like,
what kind of person is this?
This-
Rashawn don't like no dumb people though.
No, I was gonna say he is a film person.
Oh, okay. He's a
His
cinephile.
name's-
He's a cinephile.
Okay,
His name's Austin.
definitely he
Austin.
would like an Austin.
Austin.
Austin's wearing a short sleeve button up bird shirt. It's
What's a bird?
It's got birds.
Got
all
birds
over it.
on it. It's fun. It's a fun
But it's
print.
white with small little birds.
That's what I saw. Blue.
You think Rashawn would talk to her?
Yeah, because he's cute. He's very handsome.
Because the sleeves.
Wait. Is he
are
cute or
rolled
is he
up.
handsome?
He's. I would say he's cute, but then like you take off his glasses and like in the right suit, you're like, oh, Austin, you're so handsome.
Okay. He's one of those up inflection handsomes.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Blonde. Dirty blonde.
No, yeah, he's like Sam.
Sam is
So
a
it's
dirty
Sam
blonde.
in a short sleeve bird shirt.
No, but do you like guys with beards?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. Oh, you do?
Who's like, all right, just to get an idea.
Yeah.
Your like celebrity crush. Like, who's like a handsome celebrity you admire?
Henry Cavill.
I knew he was gonna say that. Yeah.
Or Chris Evans.
Let's do Chris Evans.
All right, so he's a bigger man. So he's Sam with a bird shirt
So
on.
the shirt is bursting at the sleeves.
Yeah.
Okay, where
And he's not
now?
even flexing.
Oh,
That's sick.
we can be at a cafe and he's reading
Oh, that's so
a book,
annoying.
or he's on a laptop.
Yeah, they did a
He's editing. He's editing
Yeah. Oh, he's editing a video.
a video, or he's writing a screenplay like that.
Oh my gosh, I can already see Rashawn falling in love. What's his name again?
Austin.
Austin. Okay.
So again, he's not that approachable because he's like in his work, even if he doesn't have headphones.
Yeah.
You ready? Okay. Let me get into the. Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there an outlet down there?
An outlet?
An extra outlet? Is there an extra outlet down there?
Oh,
So sorry.
no, it's okay. Yeah, there is. Did you want me to?
If you don't mind, yeah, I know it's a stretch. If I can go around you, or if you don't
Yeah, you
mind.
can come around me.
Austin is forward. Okay.
I'll just. Do you mind if I hand it to you? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Ah.
Let me just. How's that?
That is. I have power.
Hey.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt your writing.
Oh, screenplay man.
Oh, nice. What's it about? If you don't mind me
I can't. You
asking.
know.
Don't give me all the secrets.
Yeah. It's a horror. It's a short. I've been working on it for a while. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Same right here.
Same.
Yeah.
Wow. What's yours about?
I can't really give away all the secrets.
Secrets.
Yeah. I'm Rashawn.
Austin.
Nice to meet you.
It's a good shake.
Give me back my hand.
It's a good shake.
Is this your writing spot?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good spot, right?
It is. I just moved in around the corner. So
Oh, well, I mean, hopefully I see you around more.
that would be good. Awesome.
Cool.
Okay, I'll let you get back. Are you
What? Sorry. What was that?
Are you on
Grinder?
Because I saw you before you came in here.
Because I saw that you were only 0 feet away.
I'm gonna go right.
Would that turn you on?
I mean, they saw each other on Grinder.
Off or on?
Off.
No. Why?
You know, because there's like random things that people could do where you're like, oh, you're one of those.
Nah. I mean, some people are on it, some people are not. It's whatever.
You did pretty good.
They had much better chemistry than Jonathan.
Jonathan was
Jonathan
just a dick.
aggressive.
Well, he didn't know who Amadeus was.
I had to correct him.
And Austin he was kind of into Rashawn already.
I
Like
thought
he
he was
saw-
so
only
annoyed
because
at first.
Carmella's already into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works out just fine.
It's just, I am Austin.
She had to connect.
I didn't. No, he came in kind of smooth.
He did.
Like, yeah, I mean, you got an extra charger down there.
I know.
That was smart.
That
I wouldn't
And
have
I
thought
was
of
like,
that.
why don't you use your freaking eyeballs? There's a free one down there. Get on your knees and plug it in.
That's why Jonathan wouldn't work out.
I would make him an independent man.
Nah.
Chris,
you gonna be independent for a while. That's what it's gonna
Chris
be.
so excited when the women do good with Rashawn. Ooh, she has no chance. Yay. Jeez. All right, I found this Instagram account called TextFromYourEx.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna get a response from each one of y'all from these texts from your ex.
Okay.
This one says, "Happy birthday, beautiful. Thank you. Hope you're well." The response. Actually, I should say this. The happy birthday, beautiful, sent February 14th, 2020.
Yeah, timestamp them.
Okay. The thank you. Hope you're well. Same day.
Mm-hmm.
This response is August 26th at 9:38 a.m. So you're just never going to let me go down on you again?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
What was that timestamp of the last one?
The last one, August 26th.
That was the same person?
It's text from the ex.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I would be like, I don't know. You didn't ask.
It's just been months.
This one says, this one's boring. But I'll say, it's boring. Okay, this one says, "I got the tattoo of your name remade." Response, "What is it now?" "A different name."
Right on.
Okay. Congrats.
Hey, hi, how are you? It's your girlfriend's birthday. What are you doing? It's not going well. I can imagine. Oh boy. This one says, "Let me know when you want to catch another L." Response, "Let me know when you're trying to smash for more than 2 minutes."
Oh my God.
This one says, "I don't understand why you still wear glasses and don't just get contacts." Response, "And I don't understand why you still call and text me after you broke up with me for another woman. But here we are."
It's a good response.
2020 vision. Here's my last one. "Don't move my spot on Netflix on Orange is the New Black. I don't want to lose my spot. And I know you use my Netflix still. Haha, okay. I knew it." And that is text from your ex on Instagram. This is not a sponsored segment. Okay, I got, let's see, one more. Yeah. Somebody asked me this question. You have a child and they're interested in one or the other. Which one? You have to choose one that they're allowed to do. OnlyFans or gang activity?
Your kid?
Your kid.
How old is my kid?
Yeah, over 18. Let's start
18.
there.
Yeah.
Over 18 is too general. 18 is when you're like, you're an adult, but you're still your parents' kid.
Yeah, you're probably in my house.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
It's legal.
And it doesn't like,
You're 18. Do it.
yeah.
Whatever. Not whatever, but
I'll be like, yo, this is how you bust a op in the head.
From OnlyFans, you're not going to possibly die
What if he gets a stalker?
or go to jail.
or go to jail.
Why you bring that up?
Well,
You said gang activity.
Yeah, but I mean, you know.
yeah, gangs. Whatever.
If you're a good gangster, you're not going to jail.
It's a part of a community.
Oh my god. Oh, you meant a movie gang. Spray paint some walls.
Yeah.
I was bad. Bad to the bone on Elm Street. That was a little too easy for you guys. That was that whole segment.
That's all I had.
I'll tell you what, another thing I saw on the internet then. So there was this guy who fixes phones. Don't know if you guys saw this. He fixes phones and the phone is slightly open when he gets it. And so he opens it, and there is $100 bill in there and a note that says, please tell my wife that my phone is impossible to fix because she's trying to find out what my call history is. Oh my God. Dang. And the guy says, do I tell the wife or do I just say, oh no, the phone is unfixable?
He probably already told her it was just with that post.
I'll tell you what he actually does after you guys answer.
I mean, I feel like she can get some records if it's that serious. Like,
yeah, you could get call history from the phone company.
I take the hundo and keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, same. I don't know them. I'm just
just
trying to
here
do
to
my
fix
job and get $100
phones,
bucks.
So you told her.
Oh, wow.
But he told her in the way of like, oh, I don't want to be a part of this. Like, I don't want to be in anything. So this is what he gave her the note. He's like, this is what your husband put in the phone. And she was like, I will pay you $200 to fix it right now.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, I don't want to be a part of this, but you said 200?
Hold on. Give me 30 minutes.
How you don't want to be part of it?
Right.
For $200, do I get to keep the original $100? That would have been my question.
Like the husband's 100?
Oh, yeah. So you guys would not snitch?
No.
Good people, man. Good
None of
people.
my business.
Well, it is kind of if you have to lie for him.
It becomes your business.
Yeah, because then you like, oh, I can't ever fix this. And then she goes like, oh, okay, let me just take it to Jack's iPhone fix store. And then he's like, oh, yeah, well, I can fix that right on up. Then she come back, oh, he was lying. See?
Yeah, she's going to come back to me and be like, you lied to me?
Yeah.
Nah. Please leave my store.
Rashawn's cracked iPhone boutique. Please exit.
That'd be the most expensive H&M crack iPhone boutique ever. All right, here's real news. So Quibi is going out of business.
That was short-lived.
6 months. They raised, I believe, over $1 billion, like 1.8 billion, something like that. 1.8 billion. And the CEO or representative from the now defunct company pretty much just said, yo, the world is not the same place as it was when we started Quibi. We're going to give the money back to our investors. We wipe our hands clean. Some of the numbers that came out is that they had, quote unquote, 5 million subscribers, but only 70,000 of them were paying. So it was 5 million people, 4.7 million people or 4.3 million people were on the free trial. And only 72,000 people were paying for the service. What does that say to you guys?
About
big business? Because I mean, when Quibi started, their whole thing was the CEO and the this and the that. They're coming from Disney. They left their job. They're this. Like, they were really just like, we got the world's greatest geniuses here. Everybody got a bag on Quibi. Chance the Rapper was doing punked on Quibi. Everybody. I know people who cut their movies up to make it TV shows on Quibi. What does that say to you that Quibi is out?
There's too many things to like, because it's a streaming platform, right?
Yeah, but it's only for things that are 10 minutes long.
it's only on your phone, right?
I believe so. I thought it wasn't, but I think it is only mobile. And when I thought you could watch it on TV, I was like, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only on your phone. I don't know. It's just like a failed. It's like Movie Pass.
Yeah, I was gonna say Movie Pass.
Movie Pass is. I just thought about this. I don't know how Movie Pass got to where it got to.
It took off like way too fast, I think.
But it wasn't fast enough.
It took a while for it to take off.
Movie Pass?
Movie Pass was around for like 5 or 6 years before.
The same $10 a month.
It was a little more expensive.
But the business model makes no sense. So, not to get off of Quibi, but okay, I'm gonna buy Movie Pass. When I got it, I think Chris told me about it. It was $10 a month. How
Yeah.
How? And I used it every day because I was working in Irvine. I didn't want to drive home at peak traffic time. I watched a movie about adoption.
Yeah, just because you had it.
I watched a movie every day.
I was always using Movie Pass.
I don't know how that makes sense because the movie theater needs to get paid. I wasn't buying popcorn every single time. The studio needs to get paid. At the end of it all, maybe I use it 20 times a month, and that means that quick math. Each movie cost me 20 cents, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
Wow.
So how? Like, how did somebody say, okay, I'll invest into that? The business model makes no sense. And then the business model changed every 2 months.
Then it was like you could watch one movie or
Week.
2 movies a month or something like that.
Which is stupid. Because you overgave me. Now you're like limiting my reach. Like
Way too limited.
Oh, yeah.
Because with the AMC pass, it's 3 movies a week.
Really?
Right? Which is
$20?
25, 20.
like 23, 24.
It's about to go up because I've had it for like a year.
It's about to go up?
But it's
That's
a
too
good
expensive.
20 is like okay to spend, I feel, because that's like a price of one movie.
But that's by
If
yourself?
you gonna go,
You can go to any format.
Any format, yeah.
But
And
that's only for you?
only for me.
I don't know. I like Movie Pass because I bought 2 of them. And I was always just like, y'all want to go? I got 2 movie passes. I actually got it by accident, but I just was like, I don't know.
Yeah. But I mean, I was gonna say I don't even go to the movies 3 times a week. If I wanted to, I could, but it's like even if I just go to a movie once a month, it pays for itself.
Okay. Well, why did Quibi fail?
Well, I think what I was gonna say is that it's just like there's so much to watch out there. You have TikTok, you have Reels now, then you have like 1,000 streaming platforms that it's just like, and it was so new. I mean, I don't even know what it fully is that I'm like, oh, I have a bunch of other stuff I'm already kind of hooked on. I'm not really that interested to see another thing for just like 10 minutes. And I have to pay for it, right?
Yeah, it was $5.
Yeah.
$5 for something you don't want.
Yeah.
I predicted Quibi would fail, but I thought it would fail differently. I thought it would just be like Crackle, something that just exists. But they made such a big deal of Quibi being a thing that I was like, well, maybe it is going to be a thing. And they tried hard. 50 Cent had a show on there, which I don't know if it actually became a thing, but the Hemsworths, Chance, like everybody had a Quibi show.
Yeah.
And it was just throwing the money all over the place. I wish I got a little bit of it. But I don't think it's attractive. I just had this conversation with somebody else. Somebody was saying like, oh, we need to make YouTube stuff, but the videos need to be like 3 minutes long. No. YouTube stuff, I watch it long. They're long. They're like, I just finished watching Kanye West and Joe Rogan.
I still gotta finish that.
Kind of a waste of time, in my opinion. But I enjoyed it being 3 hours long. Not to say everybody wants to watch a 3-hour thing, but I think it's normal to watch a 15-minute video, or as long as it's like people talking, you could just throw your phone somewhere, play it on the speaker and stuff like that. So I think the 10-minute cap thing, it doesn't fit today, because we used to have a attention problem, and I don't think that we have that anymore.
You don't think?
Nah, not with we do, yes, but in a different way. Because yes, if people are watching Netflix, they will pick up their phone. But that's the reason why I don't like watching movies at home. I'd rather go to the movies, because it's like if you pick up your phone at the movies, you look like a lame, you know.
Yeah.
But at home, it's just there. It's just like pick it up.
Yeah.
And then you miss a piece of the movie, but then you're like,
I'll rewind it.
And they make those movies with that in mind, I think. I think they make it like, what can you watch while you're on your phone? YouTube, I feel like they master YouTubers master how to watch something and keep your attention peaked every 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch long YouTube videos? No?
Not a YouTube gal.
Not at all.
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
A lot of camera reviews, a lot of like film testing. They'll test like color grading and just this new product's coming out. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. You watch MKBHD, Unbox?
MKBHD. I watch a lot of photography still. So Volandes, I don't know if you know him. He's from Detroit, and he takes like portraits on a film camera.
Wait, so if you're not a YouTube person, you do get on YouTube,
I do.
but you're going to watch what?
Like a music video, or I mean, not anymore, but I used to watch makeup tutorials, like when I was first getting into makeup. And this is like, I feel like when YouTube was newer, where it was like just kind of educational, where you would go and watch, this is how to make this. Or I still do that. If I'm like, oh, I don't know how to use this thing I just got, so I'm going to type it into YouTube and watch them. Like, I just got a new steamer. I don't know how to put it together. I'm going to watch this girl put it together. But even still, I'll
It's
fast
for
forward.
a specific need.
Yeah.
But those are not videos that are meant to be watched like that.
Yeah.
Because I watched how to bake macaroni and cheese. And I was just like, just skip.
Yeah.
You know, okay, I get it now. You know, but there was a point in time where people liked limits, right? That's why people buy iPhones. There's limits. Oh, I can't do too much so good. Because like too many options makes people freak out.
Customization.
Twitter exists because people like limits. Like, okay, how can I get my point off in X amount of characters? And then if not, then I got to do a whole other tweet. So I think that attributed to the failure of Quibi, because it's like, oh, we're introducing limits to a limitless world. People are our podcast is on YouTube and it's hours long. You know, and then like a shoot I went to today, somebody referenced something from our podcast and I didn't even remember. Like, I didn't even remember what we were talking about. You know, but it goes to show they watched it beyond the first 10 minutes of this or whatever. You know, so I think that was where Quibi failed.
Do you think because they came out in the wrong time?
That plays a role too. But you do have to remember, Netflix boomed all year long. And Netflix is way more than $5.
Yeah.
The thing is with Quibi, their target audience was, you're going to be in the car on your lunch break and you got your phone. Let me watch a Quibi. That was like all their commercials. But Quibi has a lot of series, continual story content. I don't want to watch an episode of a continuous story content when I'm on my lunch break. I want to watch TikToks that are stupid and funny that I can mindlessly just swipe through.
You know what's funny about that? If I see a TikTok is a full minute long, I might just kind of keep it pushing. Like if it's 15 seconds long, I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, because you want it to grab you quickly.
Quick. Yeah. The minute ones, like, it feels like it's 5 minutes long. It's such a weird world right now where it's like, either I want something to be super long or I need it to be 15 seconds long.
Right.
That's it.
But it's the right platform for it. You want something super quick, you go to TikTok. You want something super long, you can pull up YouTube, get yourself a podcast or something.
Or Spotify.
Or Spotify. Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas Quibi wanted to mix both worlds, have a series of content.
I just did not see how Quibi could win. I never saw it. And it made so much hype, but I just didn't get it. Another streaming platform? Who cares? Every network is a streaming platform now.
Yeah.
CBS, ABC, every
NBC.
network is a streaming platform. And then there's, of course, the kings. Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus. We got to throw that in there now. It's like smart TVs are just built for streaming platforms.
Oh,
So you should have
completely.
they should have made it for free.
Yep.
But the tough part is like Crackle, I think is free, but they have 1 billion ads on it. So they needed to find a place where we could put the ads on there, but not make it annoying to watch. I think they needed to rework it. And they had so much money, I think they could have. Like Vine. I don't think Vine should have died.
I don't know. Yeah. I feel like it was great.
Vine didn't fail. Vine, they removed Vine because they couldn't figure out how to make money from it. And I get it because it was only 6 seconds. What advertiser, aside from the Super Bowl, is going to pay good money for you to yell their stuff out in 6 seconds? It makes no sense. When they could just go to YouTube and somebody could talk about their product for 1.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 2 for way less and a more specific audience than a TV commercial or a billboard. You know, so what I think Vine should have done, and this is me playing Monday morning quarterback, Vine should be TikTok. They should have just
Up the second.
They should have just done that. They should have just said, all right, now it's going to be 20 seconds. Because they was already letting King Batch and them do 15-second Vines.
Right.
You know, we would sit there like, this is not no 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So, and then a year later, they would have been like, new to Vine, 45-second Vines. Up until you hit the minute point where you could see the trend of people losing engagement at probably about 45 seconds. But people are so good at making content nowadays that you really could get a minute off. There are times where you don't really realize it, but if you watch 31-minute TikToks, that's 30 minutes. And then imagine if you watch it twice because you missed something.
Yeah.
That's how you fall asleep so late.
Yeah.
Because you're
on there
like
for hours.
Right. And you know what's sicker to me? TikTok, Instagram, all these companies, they're making all this money and they're not doing anything. We are.
Yeah. We're creating the content.
They're the marketplace. How do I create a marketplace?
That's the dream.
What does Walmart have to do? They just have to buy a place and put some shelves. And then say, you need to put your stuff in here and I'm going to charge you. For some shelves. Now we got digital shelves.
Yep.
None of them are doing anything. Airbnb ain't got no buildings.
Nope.
They're a digital shelf. You got to buy your own place. You have to clean the place yourself. You got to charge.
Hire the staff.
Like, you got to do it. I'm just going to put it on Airbnb. Uber ain't got no cars. They're just a shelf for cars. And Uber didn't have to buy no shelves. And they let Quibi fail. They should have hired me. I would have made Quibi successful. Just a different. First of all, we're not charging people $5.
They should have just reworked it.
This is how Quibi would succeed if I was in charge. We've come to realize that A, people don't care about production value the way they used to. TikTok has proved that. YouTube has proved that. Now, YouTube will push your video if it's higher quality. Facebook does the same thing. If it's HD or HQ, they will like. So Apple and Samsung solved that problem for you. They gave you a 4K camera in your pocket.
Yep.
Right. So now at this point, people are kind of used to crappy 4K. So it's good, but it's not great. So what I would have done is I would have had Quibi and then maybe Quibi Elite, where the studio can drop their stuff in there, and then we put in ads, and then we'd have Quibi content creators, where you can make your own stuff that is between the lengths of seconds and 10 minutes long. That way there's nobody who feels excluded. And then the studio has to pay to be on Quibi Elite. But the content creators who are just independent, the more that their stuff gets streamed, they get some of the money. And that will force more content creators to join the app because now everybody wants to get paid.
Yeah.
They didn't have to end it. They just had to get the right people to make the right stuff. Do we want to watch Chance the Rapper play Ashton Kutcher? I didn't.
I didn't even know about it.
In 10 minutes, though. Like
in 10 minutes,
how
that's
you gonna
silly.
Punk someone in 10 minutes.
Right.
It's silly. Like, keep that on there, I guess, for whoever wanted, of the 70,000 who wanted to watch that. But people want to see people make wild things on their iPhone.
Yeah.
That's how you get them. Quibi, I gave you all of that for free.
It's
Pay
too late
me.
now.
It's not too late because they have the investors still. Let's say they raised $1.8 billion. They probably spent $800 million. The investors are still looking to make money off of this. Because as we know, during the pandemic, Tesla went up. Netflix went up. There's something else that went up. Amazon went up. Those three went crazy. That means that people ain't broke. Now, we have other things that are playing into this factor. The stimulus checks, unemployment. Those two things make sure that people wasn't flat broke. But investors are looking for ways to make that money back. So, and also change the name. Quibi sounds dumb.
Quibi.
Nobody's going to say, I'm a Quibier. You got to think about this stuff.
You too, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, you can say I'm a TikToker. It doesn't sound great, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's not, musically was bad.
Oh my God, I forgot about music.
That's what TikTok was.
Yeah.
And then they bought it. So nobody's going to say I'm a Musical.ly. There was Musical.ly stars, but nobody's going to say that. You got to have something that people want to say, like, hey, I do this. I'm a YouTuber. It's easy to say. I'm a Facebooker. You know, can you Quibi? You can't.
Quibier. Quipper?
Maybe if they were a Quibber. Sure, but that sounds queer.
Just lose the B. Queer.
What kind of episode you trying to have here, Chris?
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like they got to restructure the name and then they got to restructure the platform. You got to give people access to making it. So you see how TikTok has the For You page and the like new page? You got to be able to go from professional elite Quibi to user created Quibi.
Yeah.
Like that. And then you would have people being like, oh, snap. This is a new platform. Because the truth is, I may not love his stuff, but how come King Batch wasn't on Quibi? Actually, he's old now. Who's new? Who's popular right now? The girl on TikTok who dances.
All of them.
No. There's the one who's like, she's the biggest one on the platform. Addison Ray. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they need to give her a bag. They need to say, yo, okay, we're gonna create a Quibi dance show, and then you're gonna be a performer and a judge. You got 40 million people on TikTok watching you. All they got to do is go to another app.
You put in your application for Quibi?
That's what this
They
is.
no longer work. They're no longer a company.
Go to their investors. Quibi 2.0. Call it Kelby.
I remember when I yo.
I'm a Kelber.
When I hit college, that's when I realized that my name could be something. It could be on a car. It could be on a fragrance.
Kelby.
Yeah.
Roses by Kelby.
What's the Kelby scent? Go ahead.
It's a musk.
I knew she was gonna say that. By the fire.
By the fire.
Woods by the fire.
It smells like pomegranate.
Yeah,
chapstick.
it's pomegranate.
Pomegranate is kind of fire though.
It's a good scent.
You know what I mean? So I think that they just need to switch up the business model. But I do come to realize, like, again, everything comes back to relationship. But if you really want to get your stuff financed, like I wrote a paper about how to get into a venture capitalist firm, right? And this guy spoke about, I work at a venture capitalist firm, blah, blah, blah. Everybody tries to come to me. I have a wastebasket filled with ideas.
Is this Jonathan again?
It's not Jonathan.
Jonathan's back.
Believe it or not, Jonathan's a good guy and he takes care of his grandma.
Oh.
All right.
Should have stuck around.
You had your chance.
It was not very nice.
He was stressed out. He got a A- on the test that day.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Johnny F, man. So yeah, okay. I gave Quibi all the ideas after they're dead.
Yeah. It's all right. You'll make your own.
But I could be wrong too, because I feel like TikTok stars are not real. They're not like Instagram stars.
Mm-hmm. No.
The guy who's riding his skateboard and he was singing to Fleetwood Mac. Like, I don't know his name, and I never will. What's his name?
I think it's either Idaho Man or Dogface.
I think it's Dogface.
Dogface.
Dogface. Why is he famous?
He's just like,
It just went viral.
yeah.
But I watched the video and I was just like,
Yeah.
Like
It's the same reason anybody else went viral.
It's just.
But he went a different type of viral.
Everybody
I heard
was
about
doing
him on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Shakira did it. Some other celebrities were doing it. They bought him a truck.
They bought him a truck?
That's the reason
Ocean spray, man.
he was on the skateboard because his truck broke down.
Ocean Spray bought him a car?
Ocean Spray bought him a
The
car.
story behind it, kind of like.
There's a story.
Yeah, but my car break down.
Shut up.
Why don't you make a TikTok?
I make a TikTok and drink some water. I don't know.
Some water.
See, there was a moment in time where if you hit the internet jackpot, you was gonna get more than a car from Ocean Spray or from Helpful Honda.
I mean, he would have been on Ellen.
Yeah, he
Would have been on Ellen, and then you remember the guys who remade songs from like words like that. It was a song from maybe 2010. The same guys made the song for Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife, and they would just remix the words you said, and then they made it into a song.
Oh, They did it for Obama and all that.
Yeah,
Obama.
and I think the lady who said, "I got beans, grease," tomato. They might be the same people.
I love that video.
You know, but like those people would turn you into something. Andrew Dotson or Andrew, I think that's his name. Andrew Dotson.
The guy we went to college with?
Oh no, sorry,
Dobson.
Andrew Dobson. He moved to LA to be an actor. Like he made money.
Who's this?
Hide your kids.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Yes.
Damn, what is the name of that? They used to do that. You don't remember that? Okay, hide your kids, hide your wife. Song.
Is this the people that did the what's Miss Sugar Brown?
All right, so listen to this.
I got
Sweet Brown.
bronchitis.
So Andrew
Brown?
Dodson, hide your kids, hide your wife. The original video of the guy saying it has 74 million views.
Yeah.
The song has 148 million views, made 10 years ago.
Obviously,
Play
we
that,
have
please.
a rapist
sorry.
in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your window. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, cause they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you. You can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Homeboy, homeboy. We got your t-shirt, you left in the prison. Oh, you are so dumb. You are really gone, for real.
The man got away, leaving behind evidence. I was
was attacked by some idiot in the project. So dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so he's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your...
That's kind of hard. I didn't even remember it.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, wait, let me show you something. He made money off of that.
Yeah, damn.
Him and the people who made it. Like, he bought a house.
Fuck. What we doing?
Not remixing words. But, I mean, of course, we're in the space where there is a celebrity for everyone. There's micro celebrities. Mm-hmm. Like, somebody that I could be like, oh my gosh, look down the street. Everybody in here would not know who that is. You trying to break things?
We should probably have a break so I can fix this man's mic stand.
Because Chris be knowing people like, oh, did you watch that Peter McKinnon video? I'm like, I
haven't watched him in a minute. You know who gets like the TikToker that's like, yo, this is fire. Duno's World. What? The Hispanic guy, the big Hispanic guy.
Oh yeah, and he'd be like George Lopez. Be like that.
Oh no, the other one, the one that's always yelling.
Fool.
Oh, come on, fool.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be like, why you gotta be like that, fool?
Yeah. You see, I don't even know his name.
Duno's World. That's his tag.
That's so crazy. How do you fit? How do you be? Boy, what are you doing?
I'm just talking. Hey.
He's like at the spelling bee and shit. He's like SPA.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Let's go to a break. let me fix this man's mic.
All right, we're gonna go to a break.
This is a Blackstalgia podcast.
Yo, what's the craziest thing somebody like recommended that you do with them?
Go camping that same day.
What is the same day? What does that mean?
Like, we were super drunk and we were both like, should we go camping?
Is this you and a guy or you and another?
Me and a guy.
Camping?
Yeah. And
glamping?
No. And I did it. It was fun, but
where do you go camping when you're drunk?
I guess he knew a spot.
Anywhere.
Yeah. It was literally, I can't even tell you.
Kind of creepy almost.
I can't even tell you. Yeah, like for a second, we were like, it was dark.
Yeah.
And we were driving up there and I was like,
drunk?
Yeah. Well, I was drunk and I didn't think he was that drunk, but it turns out he actually was.
He suggested camping.
Yeah,
we only drank together for the past 7 hours.
Dead giveaway.
Yeah, it was like on top of a mountain, literally in Santa Clarita, and I was like, "Where's the camping spot?" And he's like, "It's just a spot." And I was like,
"Did he have a tent in the car?"
He had like a lot of stuff, and then we had to go to his place to get like a few things, which was like a tent, and we got beer and hot dogs and a jacket for me because I literally was just dressed like this. Like,
yeah. Was he a white boy?
Yes, he was, of course.
All right, okay. In that case, did you bring a bulletproof jacket and a taser? Because this sounds creepy.
A GPS.
You know, it's
a black
funny.
guy would have said something. No, are you trying to go to the crack house or like the trap house or something cool? But camping.
I was fine. It was like fucking windy. Like it was like tornado windy. So I didn't sleep all night. I was just like, oh my fucking God. And he's passed out. So, you know.
Wait a second. So my man brought you camping and he didn't even lay the moves on you?
I didn't say he didn't lay the moves on me, but
I was gonna say he just was like
right after.
Yeah, I thought,
but you fell right to bed.
I thought he went there and it was like nature is.
No, he took his motorcycle and he literally left me at the car. So he's like, "Hey,
for people to kill you.
I'll be right back. The dog's gonna stay with you. I'm just gonna take a lap." And I was like, "Wait, it's fucking pitch black. There's no lights." And he's like, "You'll be fine." Vroom, takes off.
No,
I'm like,
no.
and lost the key to the truck. So
I'm not about it.
How old were you? Oh my gosh.
This was last week.
it was earlier this year.
Yo, so this is what I just come to realize. Yo, even Sam is like, yo, this is not okay. I understand my people. He was trying to kill you. Here's what I just learned about you.
Oh God.
Rashawn said you don't want to go to the club with Carmella several episodes ago. And I said, well, why? And he said, because she's down. Something like that. You said something around like, she's gonna do something. Whatever somebody suggests. If somebody said, yo, now that I have you inebriated, I'm gonna take you to the pitch blackness. Well, first we gotta go to my house to get gear. And my motorcycle.
And my dog.
I'm gonna just take you to this area where nobody knows about. I'm gonna ride my motorcycle for a bit, and then I'm gonna put some moves on you. And I'm gonna fall asleep.
Literally nothing in that you said is wrong.
I might have said I wasn't born yesterday.
It sounded like a fun time in the moment. A few.
How
years
much
in.
time did you like? You probably still see this dude.
No, I don't anymore. But that wasn't why. It was just a fun camping day.
So you after that were like, this guy's cool. I want to continue seeing him.
Well, because it wasn't like our first date. Like I had been seeing him.
Right, but I'm saying like even after this murderous event,
you know what's funny is like when
because I'm trying to find out like what is the line between attempted murder and romance, and like was he just like, yo, the fact that you can't see anything right now,
That makes your gym moves seem that much more normal.
I bet you started asking all kinds of weird questions. Yo, is your phone on roaming yet?
Yeah.
so the service
At what
is
point
off,
did
right?
you lose signal?
Yeah, and then he starts writing on the map. Right. Yeah, that right there. Okay, got it. So, do you have any family that knows like where you are at the moment?
Marla was freaking out big time.
Is she mom of the house?
No, she's not like mom of the house, but she. When I was on my way to the camping site, I was like, "Hey, just to let you guys know I'm going camping," and they're like, "Oh, when?" It was Marla and Rashawn.
Oh, when?
And they're like,
That's
"When?"
just she planned it.
And I was like, "Oh, like I'm on my way." And she has my location on, and then she's like, "I don't see where you are. Like I can't see where you are." And I was like, "Oh, I don't have any service." And so it would cut in and out. And just like in all caps, she's like, "Where the fuck are you, Carmella? This is crazy." And I was like, "Well, I'm here. So if I die."
About to get me some Ted Bundy D and get up on out of here. Yo, we could have not had a show. But something
fine.
about this makes me excited. This is so cool. Don't do that again.
I won't.
Yeah, she will.
She probably will. Get a gun. Yeah, just carry a gun with you.
The thing I regret the most is like not being prepared, like with a jacket.
Because this is not
That's the only part.
This is not the only time she's hopped into a car and driven into a dark place with a guy.
Oh.
Yeah. About 11 o'clock at night.
Guy from the bus.
Oh yeah.
Towards
yeah.
Malibu.
From the bus.
There was a guy from a bus, but this one that he's talking about, this guy asked me to go on a night drive, and I said yes.
I've done that before. You got to ask it the right way. Like, yo, you trying to like just
Sit in the
cruise,
car with me for hours?
listen to a couple of Ty Dolla $ign songs? They'll always say yes. You got the right spray. You're good.
You get your pomegranate chapstick, you set.
It's not the chapstick. So you got to get this. It's called Tropical Storm. You get it. You spray the leather in your seat. As soon as they get in there, like, oh, can you play Ty Dolla $ign? I got it queued up, baby girl. So you're kind of just like, I don't have anything to do. Let's go.
Which time? Both times?
I was talking just kind of like your character.
general.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm a bit too trusting.
Nerves are bad.
No. I want to argue the word too trusting, because somebody who is too trusting is somebody who's been burnt. So if you went somewhere, if you went camping and then the guy like attempted to chop your head off,
Right.
and then you were like, all right, well, I escaped this one, and then a week later somebody else is just like, you want to go camping, and you're like, well, of course. Then I would be like, ooh, you're too trusting. But if all of these situations you get what you want and then you go home, then man.
Right.
Are you ever scared?
No.
Do you ever feel like, I think I need to rephrase the question. Do you ever feel like, oh my gosh, I'm a woman, like I'm with a guy and he could easily
Only in the moment, like in a split second. So like, for example, with the camping one, when we were driving up to the campsite, I was like, oh, it's really dark. I don't know where I am. I have no service. Yeah, he could kill me. But at that point, I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Like, if you're going to kill me, you're going to kill me.
It's not like the car had a door.
Yeah.
Roll out of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I guess, and I don't know. Like, it's only for a split second. And then I'm like, no, like, if he was going to kill me, he would have killed me weeks ago, type of thing. That's where I go. And then I'm like, all right, I'm fine. And then, like, on the night drive,
That makes sense.
In that moment,
she's a lawyer right now.
in that moment, I was like, yeah, maybe this wasn't a good idea, but I'm just going to be really nice so he doesn't feel like he has to kill me.
What was the outcome of the night drive?
Oh,
Was it really just like, let's just go drive around?
I guess he just like likes to go on night drives.
I mean, it is a vibe, especially in LA. Ain't gonna lie. You play the right music.
It seemed romantic.
Yeah,
and then I went on another date with him and I saw him in the light and it wasn't quite as romantic.
Damn, what was wrong with him?
He just like didn't look the same in front as he did profile in the night drive.
Wait, we gotta take no, because you're not sure where I'm gonna go with this right now.
I'm not.
How many times did you meet him before the night drive?
You only saw him from the side.
Oh, the night drive was our first meet.
Right on. Okay. Good call.
Yeah, I know. It's a bad.
And yet, I think that this is kind of cool. It's kind of like
No,
that, like,
Kelby.
I'm sorry. I'm not encouraging it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not encouraging it.
I'm gonna stop.
Here's the thing, though.
I'm not saying this is great. This is good. All I'm saying is just like, oh, that's like, it's different, you know, because like there's a lot of like correct fear, like historically understood fear. But I'm not used to hearing somebody just be like, oh yeah, the first time I got into his Chevy and we just drove around the city and I only saw half of his face. Like, I'm intrigued, but I'm not saying this is great. Do you get me? Is everybody, are we all met?
Yes.
Yeah. I whether you are intrigued or not, or approve or not, she's 30. Like, she's gonna.
That was gonna be my next.
She's not gonna change.
No, I am. I'm gonna stop doing that.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna stop meeting people's profiles. The profiles are the faces.
Like, whatever conversation we had tonight would not end with her being like, you know, maybe I should not do that anymore.
Yeah, I feel like I won't anymore.
No, because that was like a year before the camping.
Oh my gosh.
And you were like, yeah.
But the camping, I had known him. It wasn't like out of the blue. It was out of the blue, but
it's still like not a good look. I understand that I am like the
but
warrior.
if you were dating somebody for like a couple of months and they were like, let's go camping,
Makes a point.
you wouldn't be like, what? He's going to kill me. Like, of course, anyone could kill anyone at a certain time. But my thought isn't like, this guy I've been with by myself a bunch of times in the dark, in the house by myself, is going to take me now all of a sudden to kill me.
Here's the thing with you, though, is that you have no details.
I like that also. What y'all need to know all the details for?
Somebody needs to know.
What, like where we were and stuff?
Yeah.
That's probably important.
That's kind of important.
You know why she ain't got no details? Because she was in the dark with no signal, with a drunk guy, a dog, and a motorcycle. She doesn't know where she is. She doesn't have any details for you.
I'm
The
by
only
these
thing she can
streets,
say is, I'm not sober and I'm in the dark.
Not even like a, hey, let's stop by my house so I can get a bag. Like, you immediately said yes, and then y'all went.
Oh, wait, you were at his house? Wait, no. So you were at your house.
No, I was at the bar.
You know what I mean? For her to text and be like, hey, I'm dash in dash losing signal in the middle of nowhere.
No,
Text you later.
I was at the bar. We're going to go to another bar, but he said, do you know what's better than another bar? Camping.
Your body in my trunk.
And I said,
He got the body part all right.
I said, yeah, camping's great. And he's like, do you want to go camping? I said, yeah, when? He said, now. I was like, well, I work at 11 tomorrow. All right. And then we went to his place to get the rest of the stuff, and then to like a grocery store.
Who works at 11? You did?
I did, yeah.
So you agreed to go camping and you had to go to work the next morning?
Yeah.
I like it again. Adventure.
That's pretty cool.
Kelby, you just like chaos.
Well,
But to me, there was nothing like super chaotic about it. If it was just the most chaotic part about it to me was that it was like super windy. Like where the tent was, I felt like I was gonna blow off the side of the mountain. Like that was the most chaotic part. And I guess maybe just being like, fuck it, we went camping. But other than that, I wanted to go. Right?
Yeah, I mean, saying this knowing that we are polar opposites.
Yeah.
And that I worry about you on a daily basis.
yo, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Because there's mad people that be saying the same thing to me. Oh, I worry about you. You do things I wouldn't do. Do you ever think about the people that you worry? Or do you kind of find it fun to make people worry about you?
I don't think I like do things with the intention of this is gonna make Rashawn worry. Like I think when I'm driving up a mountain in the dark, I will be like, Rashawn might not like this, but here I am.
What's your sign?
We're both Taurus.
Oh, you both. Okay.
And Taurus is the one that has two personalities?
No, it's Gemini.
That's Gemini.
See how much I know.
My stance is never don't do this. It's just do it
Planned out.
No, not planned out. Just like yeah. I don't know.
It out.
No, like do everything you did plus ask questions.
What kind of questions?
Like, where are we going? What time would we leave? Like, is there a bathroom up? Like things that you think about when you get there.
Oh
and you're like,
gosh,
oh wait, there's no bathroom.
When they ask like too many questions, you be like, man, I'm just take you home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go by myself.
Is there a bathroom? You think I own the place?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's leaves. You could be on the leaves.
I would prefer that than to get to a mountain with no lights at all. And like, I'm just sitting here in the dark while this fool took a motorcycle and he's gone. Like,
Nice.
what is that?
A story.
It's real or not?
Here I am.
I guess.
My life, Rashawn.
It's lit out here. Yo, I was gonna ask Rashawn the same question, but I come to realize something recently. And I'm asking the people who's watching it too. Does everybody use condoms?
Oh, that was not what I was
That
gonna-
was came out of the left.
I know. It came.
I want to know what point in the story.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, you ain't camping. Anyway, you better use condoms.
I'm gonna tell you how my brain connected all of these things together.
Please cut to Rashawn's face.
I love Sam's reactions. He was just like, absolutely. Sam answered so
He was like,
quickly.
yes, of
he was
course.
just like, absolutely. I'm a responsible white man with good credit. No illegitimate child is taking half of my money. No way, Jose.
Oh God! I thought he was about to ask, like, would you do something spontaneous on a date?
No.
No.
Okay. So let me see how. Okay. So I was telling somebody this story. I was telling somebody a story. And it ended up with people, hooking up. And I was like, well, they had to stop because they needed to go get protection and whatever. And it was a room filled with people, and everybody was just like, yeah, I use condoms.
What?
And I was like, ooh, I feel like I'm in a bumpy room.
Can I get a new cup, please?
A bumpy room?
Yeah, you remember Harry Potter where he got on the 2-level bus and the Jamaican little driver, he was like, hold on, we're going on a bumpy ride. I'm in a bumpy room. It was sick. So I was okay. So now I'm thinking, I was like, Carmella went up to the woods with some guy with no plans, and then so I'm like, I don't care how drunk or how this or whatever, you're not gonna put nothing in me when we didn't have no plans with no protection. This is how I've connected all of them things together. Okay. Because now that you're talking about he didn't plan it. She didn't stop at home for nothing. So like, this could have been a horrible night. And not to say, pregnancy is bad, but listen.
Yes. Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see how you got there.
So I've come to find out that this generation doesn't love condoms.
But this generation, well, okay, it depends. Either some of them didn't have a sex ed class. A lot
Even
of
if
them,
they do.
if you go to a Catholic school, like I went to Catholic school, there was no sex ed class. There was, don't touch nobody, you gonna die. You gotta sign this contract. I never had the abstinence contract. We never had that. But like a lot of schools would do that. So they're
They
just
would
not
make you sign it?
educated on it. And then others are just like,
don't you think by the time you're 22 years old, you would be like, let me just put this condom on?
Yeah, I mean, I would hope it's just like common knowledge at this point.
But no.
But maybe not.
People are out there raw dogging.
Well, fuck.
That's
I mean,
facts.
yeah.
dangerous.
I'm a little scared to do that until I'm married.
Yeah.
That's a fair.
That's a fair,
assessment.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But have you ever been tempted?
Of course.
How do you stop yourself?
Oh, like this. Please go get a condom. Like that.
That's so good.
But wait, no. She's skipping a part of the story. How much has he already made you?
Oh yeah. At what point are we? Beginning,
Is
middle?
he already like? Are you already like yes, no? Like you have that struggle? Like
Oh,
yes,
like
no,
is there
yes,
a
no, yeah,
struggy?
yeah.
There might be a struggy, but then I'm like,
internal one, that's
bitch,
what I
do you
mean to
want to
say.
be pregnant? No. And then absolutely not.
So pregnancy is the first thing that comes to your mind.
Yes.
What
Well,
about the other stuff?
like STDs?
Yeah.
No, it's pregnancy, 100%.
I noticed that people don't really think about STDs.
That's scarier. No, that's not scary.
I don't know if
Well, I think, I mean, okay, if
They might
if
be.
it's somebody that you're dating for a while, I don't think I would think STDs. I would think pregnancy
Right.
because I've been dating them. Now, if it was like a one night stand, I might be like, oh, fuck, both. But I still think I would think pregnancy first.
I'm coming to realize that too. I've had this conversation with a lot of young ladies, and they're always just like, nah, I don't really think about the STD part that much. The pregnancy part is what,
Yeah.
because they give you the cranberry pill and you're good to go. 2 weeks later, I'm back.
The cranberry pill.
You don't know about it?
Oh, I do.
We'll leave it at that.
Rashawn, do you have the internal struggle?
I've done both. So with or without.
Yeah. I mean,
No.
come on.
What does that
See,
mean?
my thing is
I was like,
because
haven't we all?
no, well, no, I'm a virgin, but
Right.
I feel like the struggle for you is kind of different though, because it's like,
Sure.
yeah, I mean, because the first person in that room was a gay dude who was just like, "You use condoms?" I was like, "Whoa."
Your story.
Oh, the story.
I was like, in life? What?
And I was just like, okay, I think I can see like the parallel. You know what I mean? Like the parallel for them is it's just STDs.
Right.
There's there's none of that. So it's like, is there even a point? Do you kind of just like, man?
Well, I guess it kind of is the same thing as, I mean, I'm speaking for you, I feel, but it depends on if you guys have been dating for a while versus a one night stand.
Man, I keep the prep on me.
You would be on prep.
Oh yeah. If I was a gay guy, I'd be on everything, every preventative thing, and then I'd
Well,
be on
that's
Grindr.
like a girl like having to be on birth control. I'm not on birth control. Like just for me to be like, oh, I might have sex sometime in the near future. Let me fucking change my whole body for that. No, get a fucking condom. They're like, I don't know, $6. I don't know how much condoms are. I don't know.
What's the market rate for condoms? Kirby?
For a piece of
$10?
rubber. Sheepskin.
You can't just buy one. You got to buy a pack, right?
I mean, they sell Lucy's somewhere.
Yeah.
You
At like
wanna
the
buy
clinic.
Lucy's though, bro.
I
Gotta be
know.
careful. You want to get that
I
3-pack.
don't know. I
Right.
never
At
really. I never been in that situation. I just really like Sam's answer. He was no joker. He said, "Semper Fi said yes."
It's my condoms and my guns.
Absolutely. So, and Chris, so you don't take that shot, that chance at all?
No.
Yeah, I don't. You say you never?
He's never won.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, he doesn't wear them.
Well, no, when I started, yeah. But I've only been with one person. We've
Yeah.
only ever
See,
been
it's
with each
different.
other, so.
Yeah, but risk of pregnancy.
She's probably on
She
birth
has
control.
birth control.
I don't trust that. You trust it?
She has the
IUD.
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 Because if you say IED, that's an explosive device. That's we don't want that.
I don't trust the IED.
Okay.
I don't trust it.
Why not?
It's technology in your arm. Like, nope.
That's not technology in your arm.
There's the one in the arm.
No, she has.
She's the one
T.
in the
the T.
the
oh,
uterus.
Oh, you could actually. Yeah, I don't trust it. They have a percentage. It's like 99%.
I mean, that's condom.
that's
condoms too.
Yeah,
Still
but
the same thing.
with condoms,
Go ahead.
Let's hear from Dr.
Tell me how much
Kelby.
better.
I'm telling you why the 99% exists, because condoms can break, and you can feel it.
Yeah, but
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what is that?
What I'm saying is the 99% is not coming from it going through rubber.
Yeah, but if you feel it, you still pregnant. So
Yeah.
No, you're not getting it. If the condom breaks and you keep going,
What?
are you understanding what I'm saying?
No.
you finish the sentence.
Listen,
Kind of break until you stop.
yeah, if you feel the condom breaks, then you stop.
But sometimes you don't feel when
How
the
do you-
condom
how do you
breaks.
not feel it?
You definitely do.
Yeah. But also, the 99 is not just, that 0.1 is breaking. Like,
It goes through the rubber.
that's the 0.1.
How does that happen?
I don't know. But it's not just, they can break. It's just
It
like,
doesn't go through rubber. Let's find out.
Usually, man. Usually.
He's getting scared.
I'm cool with
I'm a virgin.
IUD.
You cool with it? Nah, man. You got to put the bulletproof on with that. That's how they trick you. Okay.
Who is tricking who here?
sitting on your stoop. Tell us.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you right now.
Dr. Kelby.
That's how they get you.
Who? His
Who's gonna get
girlfriend?
I'm not gonna say her.
Because you thinking women you like been with for like
Trying to
maybe
trap
2
him?
months, 3 months. I've been with my girlfriend for 11 years, so
I think
Yeah,
they're
she's
Gucci.
choosing the right time
You know what?
with you. The moment you get that good job, the moment you get that good job,
But see,
oh man, that
that's-
IUD is OUT, buddy.
that's my strategy. I never have a good job. I'm gonna stay poor
Couldn't even afford the
forever.
IUD. She got to get it on herself.
Dang, dude.
All right, let's see. Can sperm go through a condom? Sperm. There you go. I knew what I was saying. I'm not crazy. Sperm can't pass through a condom. The only way it could happen is if the condom breaks or it has a hole in it. I knew it. I was like, it has to. It's rubber.
Right, but
It has to
if
break.
you got a hole in it,
You will
might
know.
not feel it break.
You will know if there was a hole in the condom.
Would you?
Yes. Haven't you guys
I
never
wouldn't.
done the you've never done the thumbtack test? This is a thing.
I can't say that I have.
Okay, I did it in the 12th grade. They teach you like you poke a hole through the condom. In fact, I wrote about it in the episode of Us, the show that we did at AMDA. I wrote about it, and I think your character, no, London's character, poked holes through the condom, and you could see like you could literally see it. It's rubber, so when you poke a hole through rubber, it expands. So you will see it. There's no way that it's gonna have a microscopic hole in it. It's just impossible. I mean, it's possible, but if there's a hole in it, it will just simply expand.
Right.
And then if you put it on, you're stretching the rubber, so you'll be like yellow, 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 pink, yellow, and you'll be like, oh.
Right on.
Yellow, yellow, pink, yellow.
You'll just see it. You understand?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, we got it.
You gotta teach sex ed. It's so colorful with it. You gotta teach
Yellow,
it.
yellow, pink, yellow.
I'm just saying, like, yes, kids out there, don't smoke and wear a condom if you decide to be intimate with somebody.
Boom. Wisdom by Kelby.
And
Dr. Kelby.
don't trust them IEDs, man. Okay,
IED, never trust an IED because I think it could go off.
Don't trust them IUDs. Don't trust the little things in the arm.
Or in the vagina.
You talking about a diaphragm?
Nope. Talking about
Oh,
what he was
the
talking
IED.
about.
IUD.
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 Don't trust them. I'm telling you, that's how they trap you. Okay.
Kelby thinks women are all out to get him.
I
That's the
know.
problem.
I didn't say all out
Maybe
to
the
get me.
That's the
women you
problem.
are dating are out to get you.
I don't date.
That's right.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
Virgin.
I'm a virgin.
He just calls people out the gym.
Yeah, just wave at them.
Hey, what's up?
I see you lived in.
Okay.
Hey, okay.
225. Okay.
Okay. 245.
That's more than last week. All right, now I see you. Long. Stay away from me. We're friends.
Don't talk to me, woman.
What's the craziest thing that happened to you on an encounter? I know Rashawn gonna say, "Oh well, we read a book together at H&M."
At H&M.
At H&M at the counter.
We quoted the wrong Bible verse.
Yeah, we got here from my craziest.
From crazy camping.
Yeah.
What's the craziest? Like what? What?
I was still trying to wrap his mind around it.
Yeah, I know he don't do nothing crazy. An event that just happened with you and a person. Or maybe something that somebody suggested to you and you
that's
just
what it
didn't
was.
do it. Yeah, maybe you didn't do it, but it was suggested.
A threesome?
Oh my goodness.
But I didn't do it.
You didn't do it? You felt uncomfortable? Is it because the third person was just like, nah? Or was it because you were just like, this goes against my morals?
Not my morals. sex is very
Intimate.
to me. So that was not in my.
Yo, did you feel
Wheelhouse.
disrespected when the person was like, "Yo, let's do that," and then you was just like, "Me of all people"?
No, I didn't. I think you see me in a completely different way than I actually am sometimes. But I wasn't insulted. I was just like, no thanks.
No thing.
I could still see him being like, so listen, I really liked you, but I'm enough. I'm enough. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, that's
Maybe
my
that's something Jonathan
That
would
was
say.
you.
That was my mantra.
Yeah.
I should be enough.
No, I am.
I am enough.
Yeah, like I'm enough. And if you don't see that, then I'm walking.
No, there's nothing wrong with the threesome.
I'm reclaiming my time.
Nothing wrong with the threesome. It is not for me.
Would a younger you do it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, so you more free now.
Yeah. Very much so. But him and me still don't get down with the threesome. Maybe in I'll never say never. But I'm gonna say not right now.
I hear that when men hit 40, they go through it. They go through a change. Like they're just like, okay, the things I wouldn't have done, I'm down to do. Or the opposite. The things I used to do, I no longer will do. On his 40th birthday, we're gonna get him to run a train.
Damn, bro.
Well, we went from
Kelby.
0 to 60 real quick.
Walk it back.
No.
No. That was in Spanish too.
What?
I thought I was doing a good thing for this guy.
A train?
Yeah, that's what, 5 people maybe?
What's the next topic? That's wild, Kelby. What?
I don't know. I've never done anything.
Agreed. You don't.
I don't have anything else for you guys.
Okay.
Last week I made Chris uncomfy. Now I make Chris uncomfy.
You made me uncomfy?
That was
the name of one of our
nuts.
videos. That was nuts. Wordplay. I want to ask Chris, but I think the worst situation I put him in.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's you.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I put Chris in a situation one time. I'm not gonna talk about it though.
I don't know.
It's
many to
probably
count.
because you blocked it out of your head.
Probably.
It was the weekend when something. And I was like, Chris, I know exactly what to do for you. I got $100 right now. Come on.
I remember.
Yeah.
Trust that.
I was like, you gonna feel better after this. We left. He was like, it was okay. I was like, just okay.
Moving on. This is a great episode.
All right. Well, that's all I got for y'all for today's episode. I told y'all I was tired. And when I get tired, oh boy, the wheels get turning. Quibi made another billion off of me today.
Oh my god.
All right, Carmella.
Yes.
Tell me your song of the week. New report says that Creed 3, Michael B. Jordan is considering directing the sequel himself.
Oh.
I think he is.
Kelby's gonna love it.
Creed 1, great.
Fantastic.
Creed 2, pretty good. You didn't like it?
I didn't watch it.
Pretty good.
It's good.
Not bad at all.
Creed 1 is like
Great movie. I stole a poster from
The thing
Warner
is, they're
Brothers.
gonna if Michael B. Jordan directs it, he's gonna give himself more lines.
He really is.
he's not writing it.
You know the director can do whatever he wants. Michael, in Creed, punch fast, shirt off, kiss a girl. That's it. Don't talk.
Why?
You know why.
Oh, God.
You know why.
No, I don't.
Is he one of your faves? Mm-mm. Is he one of yours?
Mm-mm.
I think he's incredible in Creed, though.
Acting?
Yeah.
In the first one?
Because it's such a physical performance.
Okay. Yeah. I agree. His physical acting is good. His verbal acting, when he starts talking, I'm like, ah, dang.
No, I didn't say that.
I did want to say one last thing to you guys. This is my favorite line that came out of the presidential debate. Teachers, not that many of you will die, so don't worry about it. That's my favorite thing that was said that nobody said anything about. What a ridiculous statement.
I mean, he was being sarcastic.
Who said it?
Biden said it.
Biden said it.
I think he was mocking what homeboy was saying.
No way.
Yeah, he was.
No way.
Because after he's like, come on. That's ridiculous. He says that right after he says it.
But he says, come on, after every sentence.
I know, but he was like mocking.
I will go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I
don't
heard
think
that
he was saying
incorrectly.
that like directly.
If he was, that shows that Joe he's got some chops
I think
in him
he got
still.
some talking point. Like whoever worked with him before this
was way
he
better.
was way more prepared. But I definitely think he said that in sarcasm.
I did not. I will go back and watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that made me laugh. End of the show. You guys know how we like to finish it. It is the end of October.
We're here.
We've been in October for a couple years now.
Yeah, it's been like 5 at least.
Feels like it.
Go for it, Carmella.
So the thing I miss is Disney Channel original movies. Let's watch a Disney Channel movie.
Kids are jumping.
Let's watch a Disney Channel. We have arrived.
The film's going through.
Yeah, the film. Yeah. Yes.
I do it all.
Every month. Friday, 7 o'clock on the couch. Yep. 13th year.
Remember True Confessions?
Dude, of course, Shia LaBeouf.
That's right. You want to bang?
Paparazzi, yeah.
That was the movie about the monkey.
No, nope.
You remember there was a monkey that did sign language with Shia
True
LaBeouf?
Confessions?
He wasn't. It's not true. It's not that one.
True Confessions is the one where he's autistic.
Yeah, and his sister's a photographer,
So I don't know what monkey he was talking about.
or he's a photographer.
Well, there's a monkey that does sign language.
With Shia LaBeouf.
Now you guys confusing me.
You're confusing me.
All right, let's look it up. DCOM monkey sign language movie. Almost the Jenny Project.
Shia LaBeouf was in it, was he?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
I don't think he was in a lot of.
He wasn't in
He
that.
was in that one and Holes, which is not an original movie.
He was in
And even Stevens' movie.
Hounded. The one with Taj and
Yes.
what's his name?
Hounded.
I just remember the time.
I wonder if every once in a while those guys are like, "Hey man, how are you?"
Like if they text.
Yeah, just like I haven't seen you in about 20 years.
How's it going? I don't know. I think about it like if you were in a play with somebody from like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Probably not. I mean, maybe. I'm still friends with some of those people, but
Yeah.
there's some people that you're just like, we just don't chat.
But it's such a different thing because it's like they do a movie, they like promote it together, they go to like radio stations, they go to Disney back when like, they're like, so it's this whole like thing,
Yeah.
So I wonder, but maybe not, Taj Mowry wrote about when that young lady died, the actress from Glee. You know, you just never know, like
Who knows who?
Yeah, like that. What a time. They don't make those anymore, huh?
Nope.
Camp Rock was probably the last decom movie ever made, huh?
Around there. Yeah.
Something like that.
I didn't watch it. Yeah, well, you were probably of age.
So were you?
No. I'm the youngest person.
No, you're not.
I believe it.
I think it's Chris.
Or so.
Or Sam. I don't know.
That's me.
Sean? Sean.
Shawnee F, baby.
This is not that long ago, but I miss TGIT. It was
ABC?
It was Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh my gosh. I meant to talk to you guys about the fact that they didn't give her Disney ticket.
Next time.
We'll talk about it another time. ABC had the joints, but you know they're Disney too. They all had the same setup.
Yeah.
Disney Kids movie, ABC. They got the thing for adults. Like they created memories.
So it was Grey's, Scandal, How to Get Away, and what else? Oh, that's those three.
Those 3.
All on Thursday? Damn.
All on Thursday.
You're really sitting down for
That was
like
all of her
3 hours.
all of her shit. She is
A genius.
I think she's amazing. You think of like Aaron Spelling, what's his name?
TV shows?
Michelle Pfeiffer's husband, David E. Kelly, and Shonda Rhimes.
These are like your
I just think they're all like
Mount Rushmores.
producers. Yeah, executive producers.
Okay, I miss Malcolm in the Middle. I really miss like Dewey and Reese and the Masterson brother that like doesn't have any charges. I just miss that time where you could just like sit and watch kids that look like you, except white.
Yeah.
You just blew my mind. I didn't realize that he's the Masterson brother.
Yeah, they have other ones too. There's other.
They all kind of look
That
the
didn't
same.
click until just now that you said that. I was like, oh, that's right.
Yeah, and he married for a short period of time Donna from That 70s Show.
Is he in
right.
Scary Movie 2? Is that him?
Yeah,
That's him.
Yeah, the Masterson brother. Yeah, there's other ones of them that like they don't have the name Masterson, but they're all like half brother sister.
they're like the
and whatnot.
Sheens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I just kind of miss that time. Anyway, that's our show. Thanks to everybody who told me that they like 2-Ply and I'm crazy. Yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. Thanks for watching us on YouTube. Thanks for listening to the streaming show, the show that streams. That's where you get the entire thing with the music. With I don't ever censor that. And join us next week. Thanks to the 3,000 people that liked our ad. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys next week.
Bye.